evening. This is Evan Blackwood, and this is Whispers Unseen. Tonight, we travel to a town where Christmas is not a celebration, it's a contract. A place where doors are locked before midnight, where silence is survival, and where a gift beneath the tree is not generosity, it's protection. Because in Greymoor, Christmas Eve isn't about what you receive, it's about what is taken. This is Santa Claus.
Every Christmas Eve, the town of Greymoor follows an ancient tradition. Children must be in bed before midnight, doors locked, lights dim, no carols after 12, no visitors, no one in the streets, and most importantly, every house must leave a gift beneath the Christmas tree. Because in Greymoor, that night is different from anywhere else in the world. Here, children and adults don't wait to collect their presents the next morning. They simply hope to still be alive. John is a struggling father. He suffers from anxiety and has been spending his nights at the town bar. He is tired of the life he leads in that cursed place. After his last beers, Ben, the bar owner, tells him it's time closing hour. John walks home through the snow as the lights in the other houses slowly go out. The hour is approaching. Everyone must be home. Everyone must be in bed. John is divorced, and his only son lives with his ex-wife a few streets away. That night, John has had enough. Fed up with life in that town, he decides to confront the damned tradition. He believes it's an absurd superstition, a simple legend meant to scare children into behaving. That year, John is determined to prove that a normal Christmas is possible. He settles into his old armchair, his eyes fixed on the front door. Beneath his tree, there is no gift. Tonight, he plans to finally meet that thing, that so-called Santa Claus, who arrives precisely at midnight. At 12:07 a.m., a noise alerts John. Outside, the wind has risen, and the snow makes it impossible to see through the windows. Suddenly, the power goes out in the house. At that moment, something opens the door. What enters the house is not Santa, but something wearing his shape. Its voice is soft, warm, and wrong. It knows John's name. It knows what his son wished for, and it carries a sack that breathes. In that moment, John discovers the truth behind the tradition. The thing collects its gift to feed that living sack. In exchange, it leaves the people of Greymoor alone for the night. That is the pact the town made with it long, long ago. And the Creator does not come for naughty children or adults. It comes for those who didn't leave a gift. At dawn, the cookies remain untouched. The tree lights are still glowing, and a small set of footprints leads away from John's house, ending abruptly in the snow. Inside, there is no one, no sign of John. The town will continue its lives as if nothing happened. To his son, his mother will say that his father left town and never returned. When he grows older, he will learn the truth. The truth everyone in town knows. That the thing has claimed its gift. And so, every year, the tradition must continue. On Christmas Eve, no house will ever be without a gift beneath the tree.
If this story made you question what waits in the silence of the night, you're not alone. Thank you for sharing your time in the dark with me. If you enjoyed tonight's tale, consider subscribing and leaving a review. It helps these stories survive. Until next time, stay warm, stay alert, and remember, some traditions don't bring
whispers and